And Michelle Reagan.
Well, good evening. My name is Shawnna Bolick. I am a state representative in District 20, which is Phoenix, Glendale, and Peoria. Thank you for having us all out here. I spoke at your club meeting last month. For those who were unable to attend, I moved out here 20 years ago. I met my husband in the East Coast. We're from Pennsylvania and he's from New Jersey. And we decided to call Arizona home. We met each other while I was working the school choice movement, which I've worked in over the past 20 years. I was a policy person at the Heritage Foundation and pushing back against some of the garbage that was on Capitol Hill. We got here. He opened up a state chapter for the Institute for Justice, fighting for everybody's freedoms and economic opportunity. I had two kids. One is about 17 and the other one's about 19. And one's in high school, one's in college. So to me, I have a big stake in this whole thing. We have grandkids as well. So I decided to stand up and fight, run for Secretary of State. I filed back in June. I believe that the votes probably were not counted properly. I believe that election integrity is the most important issue outside from school choice in this day and age. And the office has been closed for the last year and a half. If I was in Secretary of State's position, I would have had that office open for everybody. Thank you, former Secretary Reagan. To me, that office is supposed to be there for everybody. So a little thing about myself, I was challenged by the Democrats last election. They were challenging my ballot access, leveled a lawsuit against me, and thankfully I won because I'm in my second term at the legislature. But something just didn't feel right to me. And I learned later that they have hyper-politicized that office. We already know that they've spent a ton of money with Perkins Coie trying to get same-day voter registration and other things that we disagree with that are not in statute. But they had actually been working with the Democrats on the outside to throw me off the ballot. So people ask me, do I think I have honest and fair elections here in Arizona? I said, I don't think so, because I know what I just went through and I know what I saw. My website is bolickforarizona.com. And I will be here probably until the very end. If you have any questions for me, I will be hanging on around here and hoping to meet with some of these other voters. Thanks for being here, and let's go.